non più tra i farfalloni amoroso.
Buongiorno. Old strategies, new battles, Italy's cybersecurity. Hello everyone, my name is Melissa De Leon, and I am from Palermo, Italy. For more details about me, please visit my GitHub at Melissa De Leon X. My EDX profile is linked to my email address, primavita19@gmail.com. Today is September 12, 2024, and I'm presenting my CS50 Cybersecurity final project. This project focuses on the evolving landscape of cybersecurity in Italy. Thank you for joining me today. I chose this topic because it's close to home, news I hear regularly, and the services like Poste Italiane are part of my daily life. These insights apply to everyone. Cybersecurity is a global issue. Let me take you on a journey to Italy. Actually, let's travel back in time to one of the greatest civilizations in history, the Roman Empire. Italy's prime glory is history. Known for its vast territories, immense power, and remarkable architecture, the Roman Empire shaped much of the world we know today. Let's focus on the security measures that protected the Roman Empire. The Romans built extensive fortifications crucial in defending against invasions and controlling the empire's borders. Hadrian's Wall, for example, stretched across northern England equipped with watchtowers and fortresses to monitor and manage movement across the frontier. Now, let's fast forward to modern times. Just as the Romans built walls to protect their empire, today we rely on cybersecurity measures to defend against digital threats. These modern walls aren't made of stones but of codes, protocols, and technologies designed to protect information and systems. During the pandemic, Italy faced not only a health crisis but also a digital one. In 2020, cyber attacks surged, targeting hospitals, government institutions, and companies, exposing vulnerabilities in Italy's outdated systems. As remote work became the norm and healthcare systems digitized, Italy's weaknesses were laid bare. Physical wars from neighboring countries extended online, creating a new front in the battle. The war against cybercrime was fierce, and Italy needed a stronger digital defense. Should we call the Romans again? Or maybe the Power Rangers? The real solution was ACN, Italy's National Cybersecurity Agency. In response to these growing challenges, Italy established the Agenzia per la Cybersicurezza Nazionale in 2021, centralizing efforts to manage and reduce cyber risks. One of its first major challenges was the attacks on Poste Italiane. Poste Italiane is Italy's national postal service. It plays a critical role in the country's infrastructure, handling sensitive data related to financial transactions, postal services, and government activities. In 2022, Poste Italiane became a target for phishing campaigns and financial scams. Phishing is a cyber attack where attackers trick individuals into giving up sensitive information by posing as a trustworthy entity. In Poste Italiane's case, attackers use SMS scams, also known as smishing, to deceive users. These scams involve sending text messages that appear to be from a trusted source like Poste Italiane, containing a link to a malicious website. When users click the link, they're directed to a fake site designed to steal their personal information, such as login credentials, or financial data. The scams led to financial losses for both the company and its customers, as sensitive information was stolen and used for fraudulent activities. The phishing attacks on Poste Italiane exposed several critical failures. It exploited vulnerabilities, insufficient user awareness, lack of advanced detection mechanisms, weaknesses in email security protocols, and the effectiveness of social engineering tactics used by the attackers. In response, Poste Italiane implemented stronger security measures. They increased customer awareness through educational campaigns, upgraded security protocols, including the introduction of two-factor authentication, Unfortunately, like a bad sequel, it doesn't end there. In 2023 and 2024, a new wave of cyber threats emerged, proving that the digital field is constantly evolving. In 2023, Poste Italiane faced a major attack by the Medusa ransomware gang, a notorious group known for its high-profile hits. Medusa infiltrated the network, encrypting critical data and demanding a ransom for the decryption key. What is ransomware is a type of malicious software that encrypts a victim's data, making it inaccessible until a ransom is paid for to the attackers. Well, how it works for large companies like Poste Italiana? Well, there are steps to reproduce reconnaissance or targeting. Think of attackers as digital detectives. They use tools like zaps, which are similar to spiders in the web world. These spiders crawl through the target's website searching for bugs, scanning for vulnerabilities, and gathering crucial information about the target. It's worth noting that SAPs are also used by security professionals as part of SIEM, or Security Information and Event Management tools, to monitor and protect networks. Unfortunately, attackers often abuse the same tools to find weaknesses and exploit them. The next step, initial infiltration. They exploit weaknesses to gain initial access to the company's network. This could involve phishing emails, tricking employees into downloading malicious attachments, or exploiting unpatched vulnerabilities. Once inside, they start mapping out the network to identify valuable targets. Establishing persistence. Attackers deploy backdoors and use rats. Wrong rat. Rats or remote access tools are used to maintain control and ensure that they can access the network even if initial vulnerabilities are patched. Lateral movement. Using tools like Bloodhound. Sorry, Mickey and friends want a cameo. With tools like Bloodhound, they explore the network to move laterally and gain higher level access. Other tools similar to Bloodhound include PowerView, SharpHound, Mimikatz, CrapMat, Exec, Empire, and Nishang, to name a few. And then the ransomware deployment. Once inside, they deploy ransomware to encrypt critical files and systems. The encryption. Ransomware encrypts files, rendering them unusable without the decryption key. Then, the data transfer. Attackers may transfer sensitive data to their servers for additional leverage. The decryption and ransom. Finally, they demand a ransom payment for the decryption key and inform the victim of their demands. According to some sources, the Medusa gang asked for 4 million euros. That's a lot of money. The evil side of encryption, ransomware. We can identify several critical failures on Poste Italiane's side. Inadequate security measures left key systems exposed, while weaknesses in access control allowed unauthorized users too much freedom within the network, and poor credential management made it easier for attackers to gain access. And once again, the awareness. There's insufficient employee training meant staff were more susceptible to phishing and social engineering tactics. Lastly, vulnerabilities in network and system configuration. Poste Italiane stood firm and did not pay any ransom to the attackers, choosing instead to rely on their security measures and recovery efforts to address the breach. Everything we've discussed in the CS50 Cybersecurity class ties into this. Secure accounts, secure data, secure systems, and secure software. It's all about preserving privacy and defending against evolving threats. As we look to the future, we hope that Poste Italiane will succeed in continually fighting its cyber battles. We, you, and me, we can strive for a more secure digital world. This is again Melissa De Leon, and this is CS50 Cybersecurity.